A very good afternoon, a very good morning. I hope you guys are doing well and thank you for your subscription. A few days ago, I posted a short where I was asking how many people in North Africa, Ghana and Nigeria know any Black American or African diaspora. We have relocated to Ghana after the comment by Ghana for whoever wants to relocate, get their citizenship and land. Right. I saw quite a number of responses on TikTok, and other people were asking the same questions like, we've never seen any ordinary person coming here, or anybody can say, I've got five neighbors who are from America who relocated here in the past few years. And it's a genuine ask whether these calls are really genuine or it's just a PR stunt. And following that, I bumped into something on YouTube by Kinganda channel where they were asking, where they are talking about what's happening in Burkina Faso, and Dr. Arikana of ADDI, African Diaspora Development Institute. Apparently, there were participants that paid about $865 per person, an initial 365, then another $500 for what many understood was a path to Burkina Faso citizenship. Um, then the Burkina Faso parliament reportedly passed a law that ended the promised citizenship path, opting instead of permanent residence. So it's alleged that ADDI, led by Dr. Arikana, failed to disclose this crucial legislative change to about 1,200 plus participants. And they continue to hold meetings without informing them that the initial promise was off the table. Right. So there is just a couple of videos online, people talking about all of this and calling it a scam. Right. To any Africa diaspora or Black American who wants to move to Africa, right, through an organization like ADDI or any consultant who have got the same call, please do your due diligence first, right? On my TikTok, I shared how Botswana is calling for this investment to citizenship program, which is from 75,000 US dollars. It was actually shared by the Botswana government. It's on their official sites. You can go to the Botswana embassy in the United States and you can get that information. So before you get hyped into paying whatever fee to be relocated or for any program that is happening in Africa, in any African country, make sure that you check with that country's official websites, official statements, their foreign affairs or their embassy or consulate must have something, right? Before you part ways with any amount of money that you're asked to pay, even if it is $10. These people were asked to pay about 365, then added in $500, and there are over 1,200 people. It's a lot of money, right? It might be just a 365 if you are ready to part ways with it. But when you calculate the number of people, then it's a lot of people if nothing comes out of it or if there is any changes. So if you are dealing with the government or their embassy, you can be able to hold them accountable. Your own country can actually hold them accountable. So before you go and try to work with any consultant out there, no matter how much, how big they are, please make sure that you um, you do your due diligence. Make sure that you connect with your own embassy in that country. Right. If you are traveling to Zimbabwe and you want to invest in something in some village, your embassy will have more information and can share with you. So with the United States, I think on their state government websites, they've got a form where you need to fill if you are traveling to any country, so they will know where you at, and they can also share information regarding that area. They would know any scams that people are running, and they will give you that information beforehand. I know you might have connected with Abomatarenda, who come from Zim, and they might know some information and invite you to their village in Mashingo or in Berengwa. But please, before you decide that you want to do that, make sure that all the information checks out. Don't pay for any land or any license before you visit that country. Visit the country a couple of times, understand how the system works, know the ins and out of every department. You might not be able to know a whole lot of it, but just to try and know the important information before you go there. Like I shared in most of my videos, involve your lawyers if need be. The Chinese don't just come as individuals. They come with their government, they come through their embassies. Whatever they go and do in the country is well protected. So as much as you want to go there as an individual or just a family, please make sure that you kind of include your government. If you don't want to involve them, just get information from them. And to the Americans who wants to travel to Zim, whether to relocate or to invest, I do understand that the president of Zimbabwe appointed Mr. Hamaziripi, who was the ambassador of Zim to South Africa. He is now the ambassador of Zim to the United States. I've engaged him when I was based in South Africa. He's quite a gentleman, and they've got this open door policy. Please make sure that you engage his office. Make sure that you go there, get all the investment information that you can get, any permanent residence processes that you might want to understand. Engage with this office before you make any move. I can invite you to Masvingo. I would love so many people to come to see Masvingo, to go to Great Zimbabwe, to see everything that we can offer in Masvingo. But when it comes to giving away your money or putting your money into anything, make sure that everything that I say checks out. Don't just go with a pretty face. Don't go with that. Don't be gullible, please. I know when you think about, oh, it's another black person and it's an African, this is the motherland, you just think with your whatever. Please take your time. Take your time. There are so many scams online. There are so many scams online. Just make sure that you are on the ground, you see what's going on, and also make sure that you this is the country that you want to live in, the environment, the infrastructure. If there is any load shedding, can you live with that? If there is any water crisis, can you live with that? Any healthcare issues, what's the alternative? What are you gonna do? Please consider all of this. Thank you so much.